Summer 1940. Incapable of resisting the overwhelming advance of the German blitzkrieg, Poland, Norway, Denmark, Belgium, Holland and France are brushed aside within a matter of months, forcing the rest of the depleted Allied army to make a rapid, humiliating and shameful retreat towards the beaches of Dunkirk. Britain has become the only refuge in the face of the unstoppable advance of the Third Reich. While the German army is getting ready to invade the island, Allied command is desperately trying to come to terms with its situation. Its tactics, armament and commandos have proved antiquated in the face of the vastly superior German army. An urgent rethinking of the army is essential in order to turn the tide of the war. An audacious plan is approved for the creation of a special unit of elite men, experts in hand-to-hand combat, in handling all types of weapons and explosives, men of great initiative, able to cope with and adapt to the most demanding conditions. Only the best, the most highly trained, only men of courage. Their mission, become the vanguard of the Allied troops, the spearhead of the counter-offensive that must lead to the defeat of the Third Reich. The Commandos were born.
Greetings and welcome to Let's Play Commandos 2 Men of Courage. And I'm gonna play it on hard here. See, you can't actually play this before you play this one, but I said it's preview only, you can see them like this. Then it would show you different areas. Well, let's just start the game.
We must clear this border to pass through.
If we get rid of the commanding officer, the rest will not be able to offer any resistance.
First, we have to eliminate these two without making any noise.
I can climb up to the wires and swing along them to cross to the other side. I see a box. We'll probably find some interesting stuff in there.
If you get the metal shears, bring them here and I'll cut through that fence and deactivate the mine.
Well, as you heard, we have to get rid of these two without making
sir.
any noise first. So I'm just gonna take this one out fast. And...
Yes, sir. Quick, wasn't it? Yes, sir.
This one.
Quick, wasn't it? Yes, sir. Quick, wasn't it?
Good. Well, let's just introduce the two characters here. This is Thomas Hancock Fireman, also known as the Sapper. He's good with explosives and he can find and deactivate mines.
Trained for this.
Down you go. Also, he can knock out and tie up people. Most of the commandos can do that.
On my way.
The thief cannot tie up people, but he can still knock them out. Let's take a look.
Sir.
Yeah, the cigarettes, which is handy for luring enemies towards them, as you saw I did with this one. And he also have a rifle with a clip in it. You can take the clip out if you don't, if you only have a rifle with no clip, and you can have a maximum of 15 clips and 10 rifles on one person. The uniform, which when a standard commander wears them, drain this, so you can just take this out of uniform if you want that. But I'm not going to use them in this mission. This guy here, see these guys in the brownish coat, they are riflemen. The ones in the blue are machine gunners with MP40s. This one is a lieutenant in the dark uniform here, and the one in this brown here is the general, commanding officer's high rank.
I was trained for this.
Let's take this guy out. He's just a worker. Those who look like that, they normally don't wear anything at all except their clothing. So let's throw him here.
Let's go!
Now let's just have a look here. This is what he can see. This area here is he can see you no matter if you're standing or lying down. But this area here, he can not see you if you're lying down. So let's just crawl by here.
Let's go!
And take this guy out. And since you can see he's smoking, he wouldn't care about cigarettes. Let's just throw in here.
quick, wasn't it?
Since he already have cigarettes,
Let's go.
he's not gonna go for it.
I was trained for this. Let's go. Yes,
And
sir.
let's just show out the disguise here, just
That's
for
it.
fun of it. Let's dress this guy up
Quick, wasn't it?
in a German uniform here. Where is it? There.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
And we can go right by here. And since we're disguised, he won't notice either. If you're standing here, he
Let's
would.
go.
And now let's take it off
Quick,
again.
let's go.
And as you can see here, some of it has strained. It starts on 100 and now it's fallen
let's
down
go.
a bit. Anyway, now we need
Yes.
the other character here.
I never saw it. Good idea, I suppose.
Paul Toledo. Toledo. I don't know how it's pronounced. It's French.
Good idea, I suppose.
Lupin is his nickname, and he's known as the Thief.
Good
He's the
idea,
fastest character in the
I
game
suppose.
of the Commandos. He is capable of knocking people out, but he cannot tie them up. He can also crawl these posters here, and he can open locked chests, and he can hide in small spaces. When he's crawling, this red bar that is draining is his endurance. If it falls to down completely, he will not be able to keep crawling, and he will fall down. Well, let's go down here.
Going there.
And let's see what's in this chest.
Going there.
There's a wire cutter and some grenades.
That was
Wire
an
cutter everybody can use,
Yep.
but the grenades only the sapper can use. Also, here the thief also has the ability to go up behind people and pick their pockets. Although you cannot take their guns or their weapons. Now let's take this guy out with the sapper.
Tell me. Let's go.
You got the right. Good idea. I was
First
born for
we
this.
give him wire cutter. Let's throw that on the ground. And the grenade.
I never saw it. Good idea.
Good.
I suppose.
Let's see. Nobody can see there. Good.
Let's go.
Let's
Yes, sir.
cut the wire. If you're holding ships or objects that can be used like these, you don't have to select the wire cutter first.
It's ready. I was trained for this.
And let's
No
take out.
problem.
And you can only disarm mines when you are carrying.
It's ready.
When you are carrying this for some
I was
reason.
trained for this.
And you can pick them up and place them again. Let's look what's in this
I was
chest.
trained for this.
There's some health. We don't
It's
need
ready.
it right now. Let's just
I
make
was
sure.
trained for this. It's ready. I was trained for this.
And he's down. I just need to take this guy down. Yes, I think we don't actually have to. We can just kill them. But
my
let's
way.
just do it spotting them.
Okay.
Take them all out to begin with.
I was
and
trained for this.
This will soon be the end of the first training mission.
Let's go.
You just have to kill these guys.
I was trained for this.
This should do
It's
it.
ready.
That
Let's
should be
go.
the mission. Yeah, it was.